If your RV water pump has a bad check valve, I'll show you one other option. A lot of people brought this up in the video I did recently on cleaning out the check valve. There is another option, actually a couple different options you can do if you have a water pump that's filling your fresh tank or something of that nature, in other words, a bad check valve. One of those options being on the pressurized side, which is the side opposite of the strainer, or if you want to go ahead and look at the arrows on there to determine what side has pressure, you could actually just install a threaded valve like this one, and you could shut this off. If you're not using your pump, you can shut it off. Nothing will be able to flow back to your fresh tank. You can do that same thing with an inline check valve and screw that onto the pressurized side. I don't have a check valve with me, so you can do that as well. Now here's one if you're never going to use your water pump, you're a full-timer or you're always at a campsite, you can take that same pressurized side and you can actually just unthread the line that goes to it. And you can take a 1/2-inch NPT cap and thread that in there to just completely block off the pump and essentially delete it, if you will. I usually prefer this method over actually physically putting a stop on here or a termination point, so that if you have to winterize, you could always still access that or hook the pump up. But I will be honest and say that some of that drama could just flat out be avoided if you exercise your pump from time to time. Even if you don't use it, put some water in the fresh tank, sanitize your system, and exercise the pump. You should be sanitizing yearly anyway, and it's a great way to stop those headaches of your fresh tank filling while on city water.